Today I'm talking to you about one of the therapy tools that we use on a daily basis. We have a number of sets in the clinic, and I know that it's a staple across all sorts of clinics, be it psych, be it OT, be it speech pathology. It's something that you'll find in every clinic, and it is Mr. Potato Head. So I always have my toys in a clear plastic box. This is a really good communication temptation for the little ones that you're trying to teach to talk. They can see what's in there, they're motivated by what's in there, but they can't get what's in there. So you've got it, you're controlling it. That's the best way to get focus and get that listening to target words or that repeating of target words, depending on what your goal is. Mr. Potato Head is a toy that can be used to develop expressive language, which is a person's ability to communicate, so the words that they use, what they're saying. Their receptive language, which is their understanding and they're following instructions, as well as their play. And quite often I'll use it to target all three of those things in one session. So we're always going to start with receptive language. So we don't want to go straight to the talking. So if we're going to do receptive language, quite often what I'll do is I get out just a couple of the bits. So I might have a potato and maybe some shoes, and let's find some eyes. And I'll have these out on the table. Instantly the kid's going to grab for them. But you want to hold on to them, you want to have control of them, and you want to start off by saying to the little one, eyes, can you find the eyes? Now, eyes, shoes, quite different. Hopefully your little one's going to grab the eyes. If they grab the shoes, you can go, oh, shoes. Oh, let's get the eyes. Good job. Might help them put the eyes in. Okay, and we can go through this. As the young person gets better and better at selecting from a group, you can have more things. You can have the mouth, you can have the arms, you can have more things to choose from. It's a great way to play it receptively, teaching some body parts and making sure your little ones are listening to instructions. If you want to work on expressive vocabulary, so using these words in speech, a great way to start is with some choices. So in our box here, we have a sentence strip. Now, if you're in therapy already with your child, you will no doubt have seen one of these. So this is I want. Now, we don't necessarily expect a kid to use a whole sentence straight away. So we might model that. We might say, I want, and they might just have to pick eyes, mouth, head. To start off with, they might pick one up and you help them stick it on and you say, head, head. They don't have to copy, you can model it a couple of times, but you will find the more you do this, the more likely they are to have a go at saying those words. And then you can say it back, I want head. There you go, have the head. You can do this lots of times, building on what the young person is saying. So it might just start off as head, then you might be prompting and you might say I, and you might find that they do want head. Or you might be able to put your finger here and look expectantly and wait. And you might find they do I want head. Or I want nose. And you give it, and they go through and they build their potato head. It's a really nice tool to use because it's something that you can really easily control, but it's also fun. In terms of play, this is a great one to use for copying some pretend actions. Now this is where you get to see me be extra daggy, but hey, it comes with being a paediatric therapist. As we make our people, my person always has the silly tongue. I always end up having to swap that actually. Once I show it to a kid, they always want that one for themselves. Okay, we need one more mouth. And then, it's a really great way to do some early play. So you can have your potato head come over. Hello, I like your hat. What's your name? Question's a really great way to get a child to engage in character speech because they hear that silence and they might know that they're expected to say something. Do you want to play with me? Oh, you do? I know, let's do jumping. So you've got your potato head child has their potato head, and we do everybody jumping, 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 everybody jumping just like this. Yay! What else can we do? What about sleeping? Shh. You put your potato head down. And they put their potato head down. Everybody sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. Everybody sleeping just like this. Are you ready? Wake up! We can do spinning, we can do jumping, we can do running. There are so many different actions that you can do. It's a great toy. The kids love it. And you know what? You can do it at home. You can get these potato heads at Target, Kmart, Op Shop, any of those toy stores really. And all you have to do is let yourself be a little bit daggy. Have a sing, have a play, forget for a minute that you're a grown up and try and remember what it was like when you were a kid. Channel your inner child and you'll be having your little ones laughing along and playing in no time. Have fun.